All right, welcome back to the big show, and a big thank you to Leah McLean for filling in for Elizabeth today. Are you ready for some treats?
Yes, I am. That's why I like to fill in.
I know.
You
we
guys
always
feed me, and it's great over here.
Yes.
It's cookie time, everybody. If you are of Scandinavian heritage, something flavored with cardamom is probably essential this time of year. I'm not of Scandinavian heritage, but I love it.
Neither am I. I'm basically from a place halfway across the world from Scandinavia. But anyway, the 12 Days of Cookies is presented by Bridgeman's Ice Cream, and today Elizabeth is cooking and baking with our good friend Zoe Francois.
It is party time with Zoe Francois. Zoe, you are going to bring the fun with these cookies today.
It's all about the sparkles.
Oh my gosh, I like it so much. But a really good cookie underneath, right?
I think everybody has to have a really great sugar cookie. So butter goes in.
And that's softened.
Softened butter, room temperature butter, so that it'll incorporate with the sugar. So
White sugar.
Yep, white sugar. And then we're just going to cream those two together just until they're uniformly mixed.
All right.
Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is, before I even add my egg, I'm going to have you whisk together all of the dry ingredients. What I'm doing is adding a little bit of cardamom to it. You don't have to, but I feel like sugar cookies are one of those cookies where you can make them a different personality by adding a spice or adding lemon zest. And so whatever's gonna go with your theme or your mood. Some salt. You always have to have salt in order to balance out flavors. While you whisk that, I'm gonna add our room temperature egg.
Oh, I can smell the cardamom coming out of the flour. And it's like subtle, and I also feel like a lot of Minnesotans are of Scandinavian heritage.
That's right.
And so that's, you have like your genetics cause you to like cardamom.
Right. And I feel like because we're making a Minnesota shaped cookie, we should add a little bit of cardamom.
I think that's fun.
Right?
I agree.
Okay, so blending together our sugar, butter, and egg just until it comes together. I think cardamom and lemon is a really nice flavor, so I'm going to add a little bit of lemon zest.
I pretty much want lemon in everything.
Everything.
I know.
And I always zest it right before I put it in so you don't dry out those beautiful oils.
Smart.
And smells
It smells so good. I
It
know.
smells
The
so
lemon
good.
is the best. And the lemon with the butter, I don't know. It's just heaven.
This recipe was designed to do with like a Land O'Lakes.
Yeah.
So if you were to add, I know you're obsessed with Kerrygold butter.
Yes, we love Kerrygold at our house.
But
My sons mainly.
It will spread a little bit more with a Kerrygold because Kerrygold has more fat in it.
Oh, so if you're doing like a European style butter, just know that.
Know that, or you can add a couple more tablespoons of flour.
Oh, interesting.
And that will tighten things up.
But if you do like a Land O'Lakes, like a Hope Creamery, like those kind of butters.
Yep, an American style butter will do well, any brand.
Boy, look at these different things in America versus the old country.
I know.
You know?
Yeah. Once this is done, we'll refrigerate it because you can't roll it out when it's warm, otherwise it's too sticky.
Yep. Look, here we are.
Look at this.
Oh my
I
gosh,
know,
this
it's
is
magic.
great.
It's
So
magic.
this came out of the fridge.
Yes. So what I do is I just wrap it in plastic in a nice thin pad like that. Roll it out to about 1/8 of an inch.
Okay.
So that they're nice and crispy and thin. And then we just stamp them
And
with our...
the Minnesota cookie cutter is so fun.
So cute, right? I got this at Soda Clothing.
Oh, that's fun.
So local store.
I love them.
Yeah. So, but I mean, obviously, you can just do any, if you want to
I would love to. Any shape. You could do Christmas cookies. You could do some sort of pretty menorah. You could do whatever you want.
Absolutely. These go into the oven, and we're going to bake them just until they have a tiny bit of color around the edges. So now comes the fun part.
Oh, I love the decorating.
This is a royal icing, which is a meringue powder, confectioner's sugar, lemon juice, and a little bit of the cardamom.
Oh my gosh, I mean.
It's so fun.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, so all that is are sprinkles that I poured out onto a flat surface and made almost like...
It's like a mosaic. If I presented my children with this, they would lose their little minds. They would be like, Mom has lost it.
You can spread this onto the cookie, and then all they do is gently stamp it into the...
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
This is a genius idea.
Isn't that awesome?
No way.
I know. I love it. It's so much fun.
And then you can choose which counties you want to go different ways.
Exactly.
You could do the election results. That would really wind everybody up in the holidays. Maybe don't do that.
Take whichever one you want.
Let's share it. Let's break it.
Hey,
Don't you think?
Yeah, we'll break cookie together.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Nice and crisp.
That was very special.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, Elizabeth's off today, but of course, thank you to Zoe for bringing us all into her home for these treats. She's got a cool new cookbook we hear too.
Yeah, it's great. It's called Zoe Bakes Cookies, and it's great. It is a great gift for the holidays, you guys. I was just at one of the big bookstores, and I saw it right there front and center. I'm like, hey, I know her.
Yes.
I know her.
Oh, fun.
I do. That's always a fun reminder watching that little segment there. That sometimes it is like the little simple things that like make you so happy. That tray of all those sprinkles, all of us here in the studio is like, oh my gosh, that's so great. That's so smart.
And it's a great way to get all the sprinkles onto your cookie versus all over the kitchen.
Yeah. I know.
Do that next time.
Yeah, it's not like it's a Nobel Prize winning thing, but it's like that's
Maybe
that's a very ingenious thing, and you're like you just like do this, and it's really fun for everybody involved, including the kids, you guys.
Hey, so 12 Days Cookie.
Yeah, so
Comes
you guys
with
know,
ice cream, right? So
you
we got
guys
some
know
ice
that
cream to go with
Bridgeman
this?
sponsors our 12 Days of Cookies. So they pair every cookie with an ice cream. Today it's praline pecan. And since you are already about 3/4 way through, I'm assuming you like it.
It's delicious. It's great. I was eating it all during the story and thought, oh, I should save some so I can talk about it.
No, you don't really need to, because the last couple that I've really dug into, it's totally gone by the time we actually come out of that segment, because I just enjoy it. Not to say I don't enjoy that. That is very good. I'm just not really in an ice cream mood right now. So you guys can visit Bridgeman's Old Fashioned Ice Cream Parlor in Woodbury, featuring handcrafted ice cream pies and all new 12 Days of Bridgeman's Ice Cream Advent calendars. You can email or call them to pre-order. Their contact information is on TwinCitiesLive.com. Plus, Bridgeman's is now shipping nationwide, or to Edina like I did last year on GoldBelly.com.